All right, greetings. Welcome to day 94. Beautiful morning. Temps about 70, not humid. And yeah, it's just nice out. So today, we did a little bit of a change to our plans. And we skipped a 2-day section that was going to require a tent camp because there are no road crossings, which we were going to do, but the weather forecast for today was storms. And so, well, we're going to hike. We'd rather not tent camp in the storms. We'll just do that later and flip it around. So anyways, we are doing about a pretty big mile today, over 18 miles, 3,500 feet of elevation. And we start out the day with a 3-mile climb. So that's what we're doing right now. This is the climb up that I've been doing and will be doing. So we've been blessed with road crossings, a plethora of road crossings in south of here, to where we could pick and choose where we stop. To some extent, you know, we're still obviously making compromises in total miles, etc. But we had a lot of lunch stops, etc. But there's this one area in Vermont, here and south of us, that really you don't have that option. So yeah, we will see what we can see today. We're in the middle of ski resort country, things like names like Killington, etc. So, and we're going to be seeing Bromley Mountain. So it should be a good day. I'm a little concerned about how I'm going to hold up for 18 plus miles, but we'll see. And for those following along with all things chase life, you know my situation with my work. So I've had a few extra projects thrown at me. So it would be an odd... So what was an odd experience was to also get a phone call 2 days ago from someone I hadn't spoke to in a long time, and basically a new job, new project in the biomed field. And you know, it's tempting because you get a new client in a very high-tech biomed area doing some cool stuff. You know, it could be good for the consultant business, but I just can't do it. So oddly for me, I politely declined. I said, I'm hiking the trail. I've only got a few hours every night to work, and I'm busy with other projects right now, so thanks, but no thanks. That was weird for me. I have a history of never saying no. So I don't think this is it, but I read on the Far Out app that there's one of the places along this trail that we're hiking today. There's a very long boardwalk section. We'll see. All right, we've reached Bromley Brook, a noted water source also. You know, it's funny as you walk along, and you always look for blazes. And I'm like, oh wait, there's the smallest blaze I've ever seen. Oh, it's bird poop. So I've been struggling with plantar fasciitis, and it seems to be getting worse. Usually about 7-8 miles in, it gets pretty painful, and the pain increases the more miles I do. So it concerns me because with an over 18-mile day, I have no idea how my feet are going to be at the end of this. So I'm trying to keep stretching them out and doing exercises as I can as I walk, and also roll them out at night. I'm going to start doing more exercises because it basically sucks. I mean, it's this throbbing pain in the arch of your foot. What I don't know, but I wonder about is, does the type of shoe I'm wearing affect the plantar fasciitis? And I went from ultra low peak 8s to the Hoka Speed Goats. to now the Topo Traverse. And yeah, they all have different drops. The Ultra Zero, I think the Topos are 4, maybe 5 millimeter drop. And is that affecting my feet? And should I consider going back to the Ultras? I don't know. Maybe. Well, as these mountains tend to do, they get rockier as we go up. We're about 450 feet from the top. All right, we reached a small sign for a Vista Blue Blaze. So that means it's a little off trail. I read in the Far Out app that the Vista's not that good, but on the other hand, it's a very short Blue Blaze walk, so why not? And that's what we're doing. I think it's pretty cool. It's a beautiful area. I just love all the green moss. I kind of like this view. Try not to slip. Whew. It's ways down. Yeah, I'd say this view is worth it. Take a look. Wow. Top of the world. Yeah, so if you fell here, yeah, it'd be bad. It's a sheer. All right, the view from where I'm sitting. Woo! Big pile of rocks down there. Didn't die. This is the way to the summit of Bromley Mountain. Is this a ski slope? Looking back, I think it is a ski slope. Because those are, I believe, connections to hook up snowmaking machines. Yeah. All right, so this is actually a hut that you can stay in. They got sleeping places. There's actually a stove and water and bathroom and everything. So it's pretty cool. And just met a couple guys inside. They're actually, that's why I'm not filming inside, but they stayed there last night. So what's next? The tower. Well, there's a close sign, but it's not here. All right, top of the tower. All right, the most awesome thing about being at the top of this tower is the wind. Whew. You get a cool breeze coming in. It's freaking awesome. Yeah. All right, we're descending from Bromley, and then our next mountain to climb will be Styles Peak. Just hoping that Styles won't be too hairy. And one interesting point about hiking this section of the AT is it shares the trail with the long trail. And I'd say the majority of people we see on this trail right now, other hikers, are on the long trail, not the AT. So I am trying something a little different on today's hike, mainly because of the length and the elevation. It's pushing it a little bit, and my feet. So I normally don't stop and take breaks. I know that's some people always do, and I've read and heard so many YouTubers telling how to properly take a break, like every 10 minutes for every hour or something like that. Anyways, I never do. I don't even stop for a lunch usually. I just snack as I walk. So today I'm stopping. I've taken 3 breaks so far. Not long, maybe 5 minutes, just to rest my feet and then keep going. We'll see if that helps me get through the day. So after coming down from the mountain, we're still going up Stiles Peak. I realized I didn't have enough food. I don't know, I wasn't thinking. I just grabbed some snacks this morning, and then 18 plus miles, I'm halfway through my snacks, I'm like, I'm gonna die. Well, not die, but this is gonna be a problem. It's difficult. So we get to the bottom. There's this road crossing, dirt road, didn't expect much, but trail magic. So trail magic people said, hey, I'm making grilled cheese with ham. I'm like, well, yeah, sorry, I don't eat the cheese or ham. So they grilled me bread, and it was freaking awesome. And they had tangerines, and one of the other hikers says, I have way too much trail mix, and gave me a Ziploc baggie full of trail mix. So, they say the trail provides. It's pretty freaking awesome. I think I have enough food now that I'm not going to be starving on the last few miles. That's great. Plus I had a soda. That was good. But also prolongs how much water I need, which is also good. Yeah, that was great. All right, we summited Stiles Peak, and now we are descending. Now I think we got about 5.9 miles to go. The next mountain is Baker's Peak, and we'll have to climb that. Steep climb on wet rocks. So we keep walking up, seeing moose droppings. A lot of them all up and down the trail. So the question is, where are moose? Looking for moose and squirrel. All right, we're taking a break here. It's the Peru Peak Shelter. And yeah, seems like a reasonably nice shelter. Fire ring, I guess that's a tent site on the raised boards. Water's down there, privy some, I guess, over there. And I'm at a picnic table. Yeah. Alright, 2 things. Water not tested. I don't know what that means, but I guess I'm not getting water. And the bridge is closed that we're on. That's kind of weird. Oh. Yeah, what were you supposed to do otherwise? Cool bridge. I won't bore you with all the boardwalks, but this has been a very long boardwalk. It's like a half mile of boards. Well, we've definitely had a scramble here that's going to continue. There's even a bypass if the weather's bad that you can actually blue blaze around this, which is always a sign that this is going to be kind of interesting. So we'll keep going. Very long boulder scramble. And coming up quite a ways, like almost one giant continuous rock. But it's dry, so it's grippy. Holy hell. Woo! Still climbing up Baxter's Peak. Nothing but a boulder scramble. Reminds me a lot of Knife's Edge, back a little south of here, where all the tilted jagged rocks. You get a pretty nice view though. Alright, we're getting near the end. Walking by this really nice river. If it was the middle of the day and it was hot, that would be like awesome to just go sit in. Oh, check it out. We had a cool bridge. I think this is called Big Branch River. I'm not real sure though. Hey! All right, we're reaching the end of our day. Got a half mile to go to the van. It's going to be an over 18-mile day with over 3,500 feet of elevation. So that's quite a bit. So I'm happy we did that. Well, happy. That's not the right word. I appreciate that we accomplished this. I don't know. I'm tired. So, yeah, I'm feeling pretty good. It's been a good day. The only negatives are probably that my feet hurt, and then I'm really kind of slow and taking too long and making everybody vanish and buzz wait. Those two things are related. I found that the one way to help my feet not be as painful is to take breaks and just let them rest, and then I can walk again for a couple miles, maybe 3 or 4, and then do it again when they start to throb again, hurt. So, but that means I'm taking longer, and I don't know if you can tell, but I'm running out of daylight here. We're in that kind of twilight when the sun's dipped behind the mountains. It's past 7 o'clock. I don't know how long Buzz has been waiting. Maybe a couple hours at this point. But, oh well. Can only go so fast. But it's been a good day otherwise. I mean, we had some technical rock scrambles. Some of them were interesting. We had some views, cool rivers, met some cool people. A lot of cool people, actually. Trail magic. Saw moose poop. A lot of moose poop. So anyways, all in all, on balance, it's been a very productive day and a good day. Looking forward to getting off my feet and then get back to a hotel and see if I can get some work done. Yay. Oh well.